Good morning, you lot. How you doing? Hope you're all well. Today, for me, when I'm filming this, is a Saturday, and it's like the 21st or something of December, but it's nearly Christmas. So I thought I'd wish you all a Merry Christmas. The gay council outside is collecting the bins, and no one's put their bins out. So very lack of communication on their part. But since it's nearly Christmas, I thought we could have a quick look at something, because I've actually bought it for my daughter. This thing. We know it is, because it's going to be in the title. I actually bought it for my daughter, but I ain't wrapped it up yet. So I thought we could have a quick look inside and see what it's like. Then I'm going to go and wrap it up. And she's going to love this. She's wanted a Nitro car ever since she saw my ones. And I thought, well, I don't want to go down the route of getting an expensive one. I mean, but I also didn't want to go down the route of getting a Chinese shit one. You know, like a proper shit one. Now these are supposed to be, I've never had one, but these are supposed to be quite good. They're 150 quid, and I've been saving up all year, literally all year, to get a Nitro car. And so, you know, I got this one from Active Scale Models, which is my local RC shop. Very, very good. I literally bought it at 4 PM on a Thursday, and it turned up Friday morning. Very, very good service. I had to get it online. I had to order it because I didn't have time. I'm not going to have time to go down and pick it up from the shop. So I'm going to put the link to this in the description of this video, and I'm also going to put a link to Active Scale's website so you can go and have a look, because they ship all around the country. They might be shipped worldwide, I don't know, but they're a fantastic shop. So let's have a quick look inside here and see what we get. All you lot probably know what's inside here. You'll probably know what one of these is by now. These have been around probably, I think, since 2012 or something like that. And where are we now? Nearly 2020. So you all know what's inside here anyway. But I thought we could have a quick look. You know, and this is going to be probably me last video of this year. I may do a live, I don't know. But I need to sort of camera out because this one's had it. I mean, I'm lucky if it even records, to tell you the truth. So let's put the old camera on the tripod. I'm just going to have a look inside here, make sure it's all there. Make sure everything's happy, and then I'm going to go and wrap it up. Well, there is security seals on either side, but they've both already been broken, so I'm assuming they checked it in the shop before they sent it to make sure that it's alright. There we go. You can't even see it. Look at that. Got ourselves a nice little truck. I'll have to take you off the tripod and have a look in there, because ain't no good trying to show you on the tripod, is it? I'm well pleased with that so far. Look at that. I think she's going to love this. Giving gifts is like, oh, I don't know, it's an incredible feeling, you know, when you can give someone a gift that you think they're really going to love. And my daughter has, every time she comes in the garage, she's like, oh, I want one of them, you know. If she sees like my Rush or whatever, she's like, oh, I want one, I want to have a go, you know. And I let her have a go around the fields and things. I let her have a go of the Savage. She was driving the Savage around the field, and she was like, I love this, I love this, I want one, I want one. So I thought to myself, right, that's it, I'm going to save up as much as I possibly can. You know, every pound I had, I put aside. Even if it was 50p, I put it aside, and properly saving up. And I was thinking to myself, what can I possibly get? Well, I don't want to get a proper cheap Chinese one, because I don't want to feed that. I'm too stubborn, I'm afraid. Well, to be honest, I don't know where FTX comes from. It probably is Chinese, but their website says that they're English. But I don't really care about that. What I'm trying to say to you lot is, if I go to Nitro Tech, I didn't want to go to somewhere like Nitro Tech or somewhere like that, because, alright, I can get myself a cheap Nitro car, but that's what a lot of people do, especially if they're new in the hobby. I mean, obviously I'm not new in the hobby, and my daughter wouldn't know the difference. If it kept breaking, she'd probably be disappointed that it broke every time she used it, but she wouldn't know. They wouldn't put her off the hobby, because I'd just have to fix it. She's like, oh, you can fix everything, Daddy. So, but what I'm trying to say is, I didn't want to feed it. The more people feed the Chinese thing, the more people go to Nitro Tech, for example, and buy from Nitro Tech, they're just going to get more richer, and then that's just going to carry on. We need to starve Nitro Tech, and we need to starve the shit Chinese stuff. Not all stuff that comes from China is shit, but we need to starve the shit stuff. Don't buy it. So I thought to myself, well, I'm not going to spend £400, £500, £600 on a Nitro car for her when I've got ones, you know, and I didn't want to keep letting her, because as you lot know, all my ones, they're called sort of old classic and vintage, apart from the MP9, which she loved, and she keeps crashing that. So I thought to myself, well, what I'll do, she's 5 years old, I had a look around, and these ones seem to be, they're cheap. Well, I said they're not cheap, but they're on the cheapest line of Nitro cars, £150 or £190 if you go to the FTX website and buy it from them. But they're I think it's 159 actually from Active Scale. And you know, I looked at a few videos on YouTube. I don't usually look at any, but I looked them up, and they seem to be quite good. There's a young chap on there, JT something or whatever RCs, and he seems to like these. I can't watch his videos because I don't know. I try watching them, but he seems to like this. So I thought this is going to be a fantastic thing for my daughter, for her, and I'm going to try and get the wife involved as well. You know what the problem is? I get more excited about giving someone the present or whatever it is, even if it's not a present, even if I'm just like, if I know someone and they want something and I've got it and I can go and I'll be like, yeah, I have that. Oh, I get so excited inside. It's incredible, you know. I start to shake and everything, and I'm like, I get more excited than them. It's like, for example, there's a chap on the radio. I talked to him and he was getting a new antenna, right? He'd get that much better. And, you know, and he was like, I'm going to get myself an IMAX. I'm going to get a new antenna and put it up higher. I was so excited for him, you know what I mean? I was just like, oh, go on, Mike, go on, put it up. Go and get your antenna. And then when he come up and he was like, hello? I was like, Mike, you sound better. What you done? And he's like, I put the antenna up. I was like, yes! Oh, mate, I was so happy. But just giving a gift is much, it's incredible. Like, I don't know. Words can't explain the feeling. I'm sure a lot of you lot know, because you're all fantastically nice people, but yeah, I can't wait. I'm going to go and wrap this up. I'm not going to get any more of it out of the box, but there will be videos of this coming up, probably on Boxing Day, because I don't know about her, but I won't be able to wait. It'll be like, I can't do it Christmas Day, but it'll probably be like Boxing Day. I guarantee you, as long as it ain't pissing down like it is now, we'll be out and about in the car park. I guarantee it. I'll have to give it a little bit of a break-in, and then we'll be zipping around the car park. So there will be a video coming up with this running. Probably won't do anything to do with the break-in. I might just, well, I'm going to let her go around. I'm going to let her, this is going to be hers. So she's going to do the break-in, she's going to do the lot. The trouble that I've got is I can't really feature children on the channel, because, I mean, my channel will get shut down, because I've marked it as there's no children featured in the bloody channel, because I have to do that, otherwise I can't have comments or nothing, and I love reading your lot comments. So, but anyway, I'm going to let her do the break-in, and she's going to do the lot. She's going to, you know, I've got a plan of what I'm going to do, because some of you lot might be thinking, what are you going to do? How are you going to control it? Because she's only 5. She's got good control on the controller, actually. But every now and again, she gets a bit mixed up between the throttle and the brakes. And that's with the MP9. She shot it. We was going around the car park, going around the field. And all of a sudden, she went to brake, I think. Well, she did go to brake. But she throttled it, and it shot off and went in a bush. And I said, what happened there then? She said, oh, I wanted to stop. Bless her. Makes her heart melt, that does. Anyway, so what I've got a plan. Let me show you what my plan is. I haven't got the material yet, but this isn't the remote. This is a remote. This is a transmitter, sorry. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get, I've got my plan, I just haven't actually implemented it yet. But I'm going to wrap maybe a small block of wood or something. I'm going to get some cable tie or some tape, and I'm going to put it around the trigger so that it can't, you know what I mean, so it blocks it, so it'll only go a little bit. Let me demonstrate. What can I get? I don't know, I can't find anything, but I'm just gonna put something behind the trigger, and I'm gonna wrap it around with tape on the transmitter, so that she can only do enough throttle, you know. I'm gonna find out where is enough throttle that she can just have a good bit of fun. I don't want it going like half a mile an hour, but I don't want it, because what she does is she goes to brake, I don't know, she just gets confused or whatever she does, because she's still getting used to it. She's only 5. and she she does that, and then she goes, ah! It shoots off. It's funny to watch, but it ain't funny when it's your MP9 and you've now got a broken wheel. But I wouldn't care, man. I love it. So anyway, that's my plan. That's what I'm going to do. It's like a governor, or whatever you want to call it, a restrictor. Because I was thinking about trying to restrict the servos or something, but that's just going to be too hard. I can just wrap something around there, and she can only do that. She'll still have full brakes, but she'll only have a limited amount of throttle, you know. And then as she gets better, I can take it off and make the little block behind it smaller and smaller, so she gets more throttle and more throttle and more throttle, and then eventually she'll just have full control. So that's my plan. So, oh man, I'm looking forward to it so much. I hope you lot are looking forward to Christmas. I hope you're all in a position where you can celebrate. If you celebrate Christmas, you might be in a religion where you don't. But I hope you're all okay. I hope you've all, you know, it's not all about presents and gifts. But mate, I'm so excited for the wife. Right, I can say this because she won't watch this. Well, no, I'm not going to say it just in case she does watch the video. She's spontaneous sometimes. Sometimes I don't think she does watch them, but every now and again she'll say something, and I'm like, "Well, how do you know that?" Well, I've got her the best presents, right? I fought so bloody hard, and I've been spying on her, right, on the TV programs she watches and everything. And I had to go to America, not me physically, but I had to speak to somebody in America. And I've got her the best present in the world. I'll tell you what it is afterwards, just in case she watches this, because this video is going to go up before Christmas Day. But anyway, yeah, the presents, it's incredible. Anyway, I'm going on, I'm rambling and rambling and rambling. But there we go. This is for the daughter. It's just, it's fantastic. The best thing in the world. We're getting a lot of rain at the moment, and I'm having a bit of trouble. Look, my bloody roof is leaking again. All over there. And it's really bad here. It's actually starting to all collapse in, and I can't afford new felt. I probably should have bought new felt with the money I bought that Nitro car with, but man, it's going to be so much more worth it giving her that present than fixing this roof. But I hope it don't cave in. It's raining so much at the moment. I think those of you, is it up north or somewhere? Where is it? Is it Bristol or Newcastle or somewhere like that? I think you're all flooded, didn't you? You got Australia's all on fire with like 50 odd degrees Celsius, and then you got up there all flooded. I hope we don't flood down. I don't think we will. The garden's flooded at the minute. To get out here I had to put wellies on because it was up past my ankles. But other than that, a lot of rain. I can't stop looking at it, you know what I mean? I just can't wait to see her little face on Christmas morning when she opens it up. Because, you know, I'm not going to put this one, I'm not going to say that this one's from Father Christmas, because she obviously believes in Father Christmas and every present comes from Father Christmas, but she kept asking me for a Nitro car. So I'm not, she's going to have all her presents from Father Christmas. Well, she ain't got many this year because I can't buy too many, but she's going to have her presents from Father Christmas. They're going to appear in the magic night as they always do from Father Christmas. And when she's opened all them up, I'm going to go, oh yeah, I've got this other one here. She's going to open it up. And she'll be like, I'll be like, you asked me for one of them, didn't you? Can't wait. Anyway, you lot, that was a bit of a short, probably boring video, but I just wanted to get one out for Christmas. This probably will be the last one on here before Christmas Day now. Well, it might not be. I might do a live if I have enough time. I'm really trying to spend more time, you know, indoors with the wife and that. None of you must forget, right? My point of view, especially around Christmas, but in general anyway, I think it's easy to forget this. You know, don't forget the most important person, or the most important thing. If you've got kids, you know, some people think they're kids, but they're not. The most important person is your other half, because without your other half, whether it be your husband or your wife or your boyfriend or your girlfriend or whatever you may be, you know, even if you haven't got the kids, but if you've got kids, you know, your kids aren't the most important thing. The most important thing is the other half, because without the other half, you could never have had them kids. Alright? That's my point of view. My wife is number one. Kids are second. Because without the wife, could not have had them beautiful kids. Could have had some kids with somebody else, but not them kids. Alright? So, don't forget that. Around the Christmas period, alright, treat your kids the best you can possibly treat them. But, well, assuming you're with the other half, Even if you're not, you still could never have had your beautiful kids. Anyway, just treat them well, yeah? Treat them very well. Spoil them. I'll catch you later on, you lot. Can't stop looking at this. I don't want to wrap it up. I'm just so excited. Merry Christmas. I'm out of focus. But Merry Christmas. Take care. All the best. And I'll see you... Well, I probably will see you before the new year. I'll probably do a video. Yeah, I will, because it'll be bloody Boxing Day. I was going to say I'll see you next year, but I'm going to probably do a video on Boxing Day. If it don't rain too much, we'll be out and about skipping around in the car park with that. But, yeah. Have a fantastic Christmas all there. If you don't celebrate Christmas because of religion or whatever it may be, you might be a Scrooge or a Grinch, then just have the best time. I wish you the best wishes, all of you. Thanks for being here.